Hi, everybody. Hi, my precious tarot lovers. I'm very happy to see you here on my channel where I do the readings for celebrities, for famous and meaningful world events. And today, I want to skip the long intros. I just want to tell you right away that I'm going to do the reading for a very famous couple. I would say it was a requested reading too. So I'm ready to entertain you with the reading for Miss Taylor Swift and her fiancé Travis Kelce. About a month ago, I did the reading for Taylor Swift, and there were some controversial questions and answers in my reading. You can go and watch it. But before that, remember that you can always order your personal tarot reading. Don't hesitate and write me on my email or some other social media. All the links you will find under this video in the description. Okay, so my previous video about Taylor Swift was very controversial, so now I want to do the reading for her relationship. Now she changed her status. Her boyfriend proposed her, and now I want to see what it is all about. I want to warn the Swifties, there is probably something in this video that you may not like. So if you think that it may hurt your feelings, just don't watch it, okay? So I think it's time to get down to business and start the reading for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Let's see what their relationship is all about. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I already have their picture in front of me. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. It shows us what this all is about. Okay, Three of Pentacles. They're working on something very meaningful in their life. They're building something for life. Okay, so the first question is, what connected them? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Sun, what their relationship used to be, Queen of Cups, what is their relationship about? Seven of Swords, the Empress, and Nine of Swords. Okay. What is their relationship right now? What's going on right now? The High Priestess, Two of Wands, and Queen of Wands. An interesting combination. The World, Page of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, their way to stability. All right, I will comment on it later. So the position of Travis, thoughts, feelings, and actions. Position of Travis. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and actions, Two of Swords. What does he give? Eight of Wands. What does he get in the relationship? Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Well, all the Wands cards. Okay. Now, the position of Taylor, thoughts, feelings, and actions. Thoughts, Page of Cups, feelings, the Strength, and actions, Two of Cups. Okay, what does she give in this relationship? Six of Wands, what does she get? Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Two of Pentacles. A weird game. All right. Now I want to know what the problematic of their relationship is. The problematic. The Star, Knight of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. They still have problems. And sorry guys, I can't keep from asking about their love life. What's their love life like? What's their love life like? Their sexual life. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Temperance. Okay. Okay, the final triplet. What's in the end? Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. The choice. Okay. Let's analyze everything in their relationship. So if we look at these cards, we can say right away that this relationship is needed mostly for Taylor. She needs this relationship much more than Travis. And if we look on the first four cards on the top, we can definitely say that they worked really hard for their relationship to be. They, sometimes people just meet each other and they fall in love and everything happens so naturally. Here, it's not this case. It's not their story. They really worked hard for their relationship and in their relationship. And it was their rational decision to have child. So they united to have a baby, to have a child. The sun on top tells us that the main reason for them to be together is having a baby. Taylor wants to be a wife and a mother so much that she doesn't even notice some red flags from her boyfriend, from her fiancé right now. She is ready to close her eyes on many things that happen between them. And looking at the cards representing their mind, heart, and actions, we can say that Taylor is a good variant for Travis, and he thinks about her this way. She is wealthy, she is good looking, she's famous, she has all that. So he thinks about it, he keeps it in mind. But as for his heart and his actions, he's not really sure if he made the right choice. He's not sure what his feelings are. And he regrets of some missed opportunities, but he keeps it all inside of him. He doesn't express it. Probably behind the closed door, he's not that nice to her, but we don't know about that. He doesn't show it in public. And he does some fast actions concerning their relationship, just not to make Taylor mad. And so that he wouldn't have to protect himself somehow. And as for Taylor, we can say that this relationship is just a new project for her, the new achievement. Yes, we see love card here, but it's in the position of action, so she mostly shows this love and affection. But her mind and heart cards show us that she totally controls her real feelings, and she does that. She shows her affection only in the public. She does it only for the public, and what's happening behind the closed door, nobody knows what's going on. And I can say for sure that Taylor gives much more than she gets in this relationship. And this relationship is mostly for her to find the new perspectives in life. She wants stability, and this is her way to stability. She's so sick of so many mysteries and rumors around her name. So she is looking for stability, and this is her way to tell the whole world that she is in traditional stable relationship right now, that she's not only a girlfriend, but she is bride from now on. It is an important step for her. There are two triplets that I haven't commented yet. The first one is the problematic of their couple, and here we see the main problem is that they don't spend much time together. They don't see each other very often. I don't know if they live together, but even if they do, they still are apart for most of the time, I guess. And that leads to arguments and emotional poverty, emotional poorness. They are not connected emotionally. And their love life, their sexual life. I don't want to go too deep into this question, but I had to ask it because in my previous reading for Taylor Swift, I saw that she had some problems with this. And I had to ask this question, all right? So they have it, but not too often. And they have some misunderstandings here. Either they have different temperaments, or, for example, one of them doesn't want to do what the other one wants, if you know what I mean. They don't match in the way of it, of doing it. Well, to sum it up, all I want to say is that this relationship is mostly for Taylor and about Taylor. And I want to ask you girls, if you know anything about it, please share with me. It seems like there is a meaningful adult in Taylor's life who helped her making the decision in her personal life. If you know anything about it, please share with me in the comments. Someone like dad or granddad, or I don't know, uncle, some adult, a male adult, a grown up. If you know something, I really appreciate if you share it with me. Thank you in advance. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to tell you about Taylor and Travis's relationship. And now I want to do the reading for their future, what's waiting for their couple in future. Okay, let's talk about Taylor and Travis's future, what's waiting for them in the nearest future. And usually I talk about the period of 1 year or a year and a half. But today I want to shorten this period for 6 months. I want to see what's waiting for them in 6 months. Taylor and Travis Kelce. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Okay, 8 of Wands, the fast change of events. Sometimes unexpected change of events. Okay, what's waiting for them in the nearest future? The main events in the nearest future in 6 months. Page of Cups, the Judgment, the Justice. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. What's next? 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. The Magician. The King of Wands. Okay, the position of Travis here, his thoughts in future. 2 of Swords. 10 of Cups. The Death. I need to specify it with Queen of Cups. All right, position of Taylor. King of Pentacles, the Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Cups. Very good cards. All right. What should they be careful of? The Star, Six of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. All right. Let's do the final triplet. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's talk about their future. First of all, I want to say that they will face some legal battles, some lawsuits. Not the new one, it's going to be the old one, something that they know about. And it's going to be like stab in their backs. They will be very sad about it, and they will have to put on hold everything they are working on right now. They should be afraid of someone close to them, either their relative or their close friend who they know for quite a long period of time. And this person may demonstrate something that they don't want to be shown to the public, if you know what I mean. As for Travis, he will go through a total retransformation concerning his ideas on family life, and he will think more about Taylor as his lady. And as for Taylor, here we can see the most positive combination of cards. She will be preparing herself for having a baby, for becoming a mother, and she will be waiting for some positive changes in her future. Well, in the end, I want to say that yes, they will come across some informational attacks from other people, but they are working on their protection. They actually know how to protect themselves. So there is nothing for us to worry about. That's all I wanted to tell you about Travis and Taylor's relationship, about their future and the present and the past a little bit. I personally liked this reading. I like when everything ends up to be good in my readings. So here is this situation. Everything will be fine, and we shouldn't be worried about them at all. They know what they're doing. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed watching this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Stay tuned for more interesting readings on my channel. Subscribe and press like buttons and write comments if you have something to say. If there is someone in your mind you want me to do the reading for, please don't hesitate and write them down in the comments as well. And remember that you can order your personal reading writing on my email or in one of the social media you will find in the description for this video. Okay, guys, that's it I wanted to tell you today. Hope you have a good time and take care. See you on the next reading.